Hello, my name is Jacob Parmley, and I will be talking to you about the importance of the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or NASA for short. The history of NASA is not something to be taken lightly. Imagine creating something that has never been done before and placing experiments to places where no man has been. NASA was created on October 1st, 1958 by Congress and the President of the United States, Dwight D. Eisenhower. On opening day in 1958, President Eisenhower stated that NASA was an act to provide for research into the problems of flight within and outside the Earth's atmosphere and for other purposes. This statement is very strong because he knew that exploration is the key for research, and that key is to go out into space and discover things unknown. NASA did not waste any time to figure out what to do next. Only 4 months after NASA's opening day, they already created a satellite that they planned to launch off into orbit. On January 31st, 1958, a satellite named the Explorer was shot off Earth and placed into orbit. This was just a small step from what's come. After Explorer was created, it was sort of a snowball effect for NASA. As Congressional Digest explains in their article, NASA's History, after Explorer was launched, NASA already had plans for a series of scientific missions to go to the moon and other planets. Imagine being one of the first few to enter space or even step foot on the moon. We look up to the moon at night and never really think much of it, as it's usually a regular occurrence at night. But think on the other hand and imagine what the feeling would be if you were on the moon looking down at Earth. I believe this is what drove NASA to send humans into space. On May 5th, 1961, Alan B. Shepard, Jr. became the first man to ever enter space as he rode his rocket Mercury and on a 15-minute suborbital mission, as Congressional Digest in 2011 states. These are just a few extraordinary feats that NASA has accomplished in their first year